Hello students, welcome to CR Digital Classes. I'm Hashim Khan. So these classes will provide you a number of videos on different subjects so that the students can be able to write excellently in their examinations. Now presently, the problems on joint venture is going on. So previous classes I have explained you some 4 problems, short problems on joint venture and 1 problem, many long problem on joint venture. So 12 marks will be asked for essay, long problems, whereas for short problems, 4 marks. Another problem, long problem I am taking up, which was asked in the previous examination. Now, Arun and Varun were partners in a joint venture, sharing profits and losses equally. Whatever profit they get, 50-50%. Now, Arun supplied goods to the value of 25,000 and incurred expense 2,000. Whereas Varun supplied goods to the value of 20,000 and expenses amounted to 1,500. So both the parties have supplied the goods and also incurred expenses. Varun sold the entire goods on behalf of joint venture and realized 80,000. That means there is no unsold stock. All the goods were sold by Varun for 80,000. And Varun is entitled to a commission of 5% on sales. Because all sales are conducted by Varun, so he is entitled to 5% commission according to the agreement. Varun settled his account by bank draft. So finally, whatever amount remaining amount due, that will be settled by bank draft by Varun to Arun. Now, show the journal entries and ledger accounts in the books of Arun. So only in the books of Arun we have to show what are the journal entries to be passed. Come on, we'll start with journal entries. First of all, Arun supplied goods to the value of 25,000. The books of accounts are Arun only. He has supplied 25,000 worth of goods. So entry will be joint venture account data to purchases account. Or we can take trading account also, right? He can take it trading account or he can write purchases account for goods supplied. First, goods supplied by Arun. So entry will be joint venture account data. Joint venture account data. 2. We can write purchases or we can write trading account. How much worth of goods? 25,000 worth of goods are supplied. 25,000. That's it. Being the goods supplied by Arun. Now second entry, he incurred expenses amounting to 2,000. He means Arun. Arun has paid 2,000 rupees for expenses. Entry will be joint venture account data to bank. Expenses by Arun. Joint venture account data to bank. How much expenses? 2,000. 2,000 are the expenses. 2 entries are over. Now Varun supplied goods to the value of 20,000. Now goods supplied by Varun. By Varun. The joint venture account data to Varun account. Joint venture account data to Varun account because Varun is supplying the goods. How much? 20,000. 20,000 worth of goods supplied by Varun. This is the third entry. Now fourth entry will be Varun incurred expenses of 1,500. So same entry, joint venture account data to Varun, expenses by Varun. Expenses paid by Varun. So entry will be joint venture account data to Varun account. To Varun account. How much? 1500. 1500. 1500. These are the expenses paid by Varun. Now, next entry. Varun sold the entire goods on behalf of joint venture and realized 80,000. All the goods are sold away by Varun for rupees 80,000. Entry will be Varun account data to joint venture. The sale proceeds should be credited to joint venture. So entry will be sale of goods by Varun. Entry will be Varun account data to joint venture. How much worth of goods? 80,000. The goods are sold for 80,000. Being the goods sold by Varun. Next is Varun is entitled to a commission of 5% on sales. This is the expenses of the joint venture. The entry will be joint venture account data to Varun account because this commission is to be paid to Varun. So commission to Varun. Commission payable to Varun. So entry will be joint venture account data to Varun account. How much is the commission? 5% on sales. Sales are 80,000. 80,000, 5%. It comes to 4,000. So 4,000 is the commission payable to Varun. Over all the items are over. One more entry is required regarding, two more entries are required. One entry is regarding the profit or loss on consignment. After posting all these entries, we have to find out how much is the profit or loss. So still two more entries are required. But those entries can be passed only after preparing the joint venture account. Now we have to post the entries to joint venture account. So joint venture account debit side to purchases. Goods. Because these are the entries in the books of Arun. So Arun has supplied goods to the value of 25,000. Similarly, to bank. Expenses. How much expenses Arun has incurred? 2,000. Then Varun supplied goods to Varun. Goods he has supplied. How much goods he has supplied? 20,000. Then Varun has paid expenses to Varun. Expenses incurred are 1,500. Then Varun sold the goods. So Varun account data to joint venture by Varun. Sales. How much? 80,000. And Varun is entitled to a commission of 5% to Varun. Commission. Commission is 4,000. That's all. We have taken all the entries. Now we have to find out the profit or loss. And the profit or loss will be shared equally. Right? So we will find out how much is the profit or loss. Now credit side is 80,000. Here also I am taking 80,000. From 80,000 minus 25,000 minus 2,000 minus 20,000 minus 1,500 minus 4,000. 27,500 is the profit. Now this profit 27,500 will be shared by both the partners, by both the co-ventures. So here to profit and loss account, to profit and loss account 1 by 2 into 27,500. 27,500 divided by 2, it comes to 13,750. 13,750. Similarly to Varun, 1 by 2 into 27,500. 13,750. That's it. So joint venture account is closed, but we will pass one entry for this one. Now we'll come back to journal. Entry for profit or loss. Profit or loss. So we got a profit. So entry in the books of Arun is profit and loss account data. So joint venture account data. Joint venture account data to profit and loss account. To Varun's account. So how much is the profit? Just now we have calculated. In the account. You can see here 13,750. 27,500. 27,500. So entry will pass 27,500. And each party will get 13,750. 13,750. So this is the profit, right? Last entry will be amount received from Varun in final settlement. So entry will be bank account data to Varun account. So final amount settled. Final amount settled. This amount we have to find out by preparing Varun's account. So we'll go to Varun's account and see how much is the amount. Varun account. Starting. Arun supplied goods to the value of 25,000 and incurred expense. Varun supplied goods. So joint venture account data to Varun by joint venture. Goods and expenses. Goods and expenses. Varun supplied goods to the value of 20,000 and paid expenses amounting to 1,500. Then Varun sold the goods. So Varun account data to joint venture. So Varun account debit side to joint venture. Sale. That is 80,000. Same entry is what we have passed. We are posting it into the ledger accounts. Now Varun is entitled to a commission. Joint venture account data to Varun. So Varun account is created. Commission. How much commission? 4,000. 5% of 80,000. Then Varun is entitled to commission and Varun settled the account. Profit. For profit entry was a joint venture account data to Varun account. So here I am taking profit. 13,750 just now we have calculated. 13,750. That's all. Now we'll find out how much balance transferred by Varun to Arun. So 80,000 is the total debit side. 80,000 minus 80,000 minus 20,000 minus 1,500 minus 4,000 minus 13,750. That comes to 40,750. So 40,750 will be sent by Varun to Arun. So entry will be Arun account data to bank. So the entry will pass. Here we write down by bank. Final settlement. How much? 40,750. This is the final amount set, 40,750. Right? So entry we have to pass this one. Already we have passed the entry, but amount we have not taken. Now I am taking 40,750. 40,750. 40,750. That's so we have passed all the entries and we have prepared ledger accounts in the books of Arun. I'll remind and verify once again. So what we are required to make in this, we are required to pass the journal entries in the books of Arun and ledger accounts. So journal entries, these are the journal entries. Total is 6, 7, 8 journal entries we have passed. Right? After completing 8 journal entries, 6, this is 7th, and this is 8th. Right? After completing these journal entries, we have prepared the ledger accounts, joint venture account to find out the profit or loss. So credit side sales, debit side all purchases and expenses. Finally, difference between credit and debit, we got the profit 27,500, half equally, because both the co-ventures share equally. Half of 27,500, 13,750 each will get. Joint venture account is closed. Now Varun's account. Varun's account, he sold the goods for 80,000. So Varun's account was debited by 80,000. He supplied goods 20,000, paid expenses, commission, then profit. The remaining 40,750, he returned it back to Arun. So entry will be Arun account data to bank. Right? So we have received bank account data to Varun. The entry will be bank account data to Varun. So by bank, final settlement. That's this is the end of the problem. Now, one similar pattern question I am giving for your practice. Exactly same way what we have just now done. Here two parties are there, Sharma and Verma. Similar provisions are there. Finally, you are required to show journal entries and ledger accounts in the books of Sharma. Just like in the previous problem, we have prepared the accounts in the books of Arun. Now, instead of Arun, we have to prepare the accounts in Sharma's books. So, do practice this problem. Then only you will get perfect knowledge about how to solve this type of problems. So, hope the concept is completely clear. I wish you all the best for your preparations for your exams on behalf of CR Publications.